Hi everyone. You want to say hi to Miss Mary? Hi. Today we'll be working on level 3, more intervals and relative major and minor triads. Okay, let's begin. Page 26. Okay, how about number 3? Okay, we're gonna name these intervals. Look at the circled one, A to D. All right, now here, let's go ahead and count the lines and spaces. All right, here's a space, line, space, and line, right? Now it's an interval of fourth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Space, line, right? So this is fourth, and what do you call it? It's perfect, right? If it's a fourth, fifth, or eighth, you call it perfect. All right, let's go ahead and do this now. This is D, and this is F sharp. Okay, now here, D to F sharp. How many steps are there? There's a E, D, then there's a E, and there's F. Here we go. There's D, E, and F. Now never mind the sharps or flats for now, okay? So this is the third. What kind of third is that? Do you call it major or perfect? It is major. So it's a big M. Okay? Yeah, now you're going to learn this in level 4, but this is how you figure it out. When you have two notes like this, or like this, let's go ahead and do the next one first. You have D and E, right? So there's D and there's E. 1, 2. It's 2. And you call this major, right? Because it's not fourth or fifth or eighth. Look, there's D and there's E. The bottom note becomes a key tone. In key of D major, what do you have? You have, it's a sharp key, so there's F sharp and C sharp, right? F sharp and C sharp. In key of D major, E belongs there, right? Belongs in D. So this is in key of D, and this is major second. That's how you figure it out. But for this level, we'll just go ahead and count the space and lines, okay? A to C. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, the third. Now here, A to C. 1, 2, 3. Never mind the sharp, okay? Okay, now then what do you call it? It's major. M, big M. Okay, let's go to B. Okay, now you have D to G. Now, line, space, line, space. What is it then? It's a fourth. And what do you call it? How do you call this? It's a perfect. P4. Okay, now look at here. Now this is treble clef. So this is G and this is B. G to B is, now count the lines and spaces. 1, line, 2, space, line, 3. Third apart, right? So what do you call it? Major. Okay, and there's a C and there's D. Guess what this is then? It's a second. Begin major. Down here, D and F sharp. Okay, never mind the sharp. Just go ahead and count the spaces and lines. Now here we go. Space, line, space. 1, 2, 3. D, E, F. So this is third. M, begin. Major third. Okay, we'll do the very last one, which is C, right? Okay. But there are two sharps, F sharp and C sharp. What's the key? It's a sharp key. Now, how do you look for it? Now, here's a C. The last sharp of this one is C sharp. And half step above C sharp is a D. So this is in key of D major, right? Okay. Now here, from A to D, let's count the spaces and lines. Here you go. Space, line, A, B, C, D. It's a fourth. And this is P4, perfect 4. To the second one. Now this is D, and this is G. D, E, F, G. Again, here we go. D, E, F, G. Fourth, right? Again, perfect fourth. Now next one, bottom one is E, the top one is F sharp. Never mind the sharp now, no accidents now. Here we go, E and F. How many is that? That's a interval of 2. And what do you call it? Major second. Now, next one is D, and this is F sharp. Again, D and F, line, space, line. D, E, F. Third. It's major. Easy? You have an A and you have C sharp. Now, what do you think? It's an interval of major 3. Good. This is low D. Lower D than this, right? 2 Ds. D to D is, it's 8th, isn't it? Yeah. See? Here's D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Interval of 8. And you call this a perfect interval. Or you can say this octave. It's O-C-T-A-V-E. What do you call it again? Octave. Great. Okay, let's move on to page 27 now, okay? Okay, page 27. Lesson 5, major and minor triads. Now, can you say triads? Again, triads. Okay, triad means 3 notes. Look, now a triad is 3-note chord. Now, triads are based on the interval of a third. Now, there's a D, there's F sharp, and there's A. Space, space, space. Now, from D to F sharp is interval of third, and from F sharp to A, again, interval of third. Okay, that's what you call triad. And the bottom note is D, so you call this D major triad. See, there's a major and minor triads. And I'm going to show you what major triads are. Okay, here you have 3 notes like this, right? 3 notes. Now, we are going to count the half steps for bottom 2 first. Look. See, this is D. Okay? Here we go. There's D. And there's F sharp. Okay, we're going to count the half steps. Half step means 1 step, right? Now, from D to this D sharp is 1 step. D sharp to E is 2 steps. E to F is 3 steps. F to F sharp is 4 steps. Try it again from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, from here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so this is the 4th. You have an interval of 4. Now, in the 4 half steps. And from this F sharp to A is, let's go ahead and count it again. 1, 2, 3. Again, from F sharp, here's 1 to G, 2, G sharp, and 3, A, right? So this is 3 half steps. That's major triads. Again, what do you have on the bottom 2? 4 half steps. On the top 2 notes, 3 half steps. That's what you call major triad. Okay? Now you're going to learn the minor triads too, but we're going to work on it a little later. But why don't I explain this to you first? There are 3 notes again. Okay? We'll start from maybe here, from G. If it's a minor, it's a small M. If it's a major, big M. All right. You have G, this one. You have a B, and you have D. Let's go ahead and use different color. Okay, you have G, there's G. And you have B, and you have D. Look, when you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, that's major, right? But if it's a minor, you have 3 half step on the bottom. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, which is B flat, right? And you go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a D. So you are going to have 3 on the bottom and 4 on the top. Okay? Quick question. If it's a major, what do you have? What do you have on the bottom? Is it 4 or 3? It is 4. And what if it's a minor? How many half steps on the bottom? Bottom 2 notes? Yeah, it's 3 half steps. Get it? Okay, let's go ahead and work on the exercises now. Now, here, look. There's a scale degree of D, right? D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D. And you circle first one, and you circle the third one, and you circle the fifth. And you call that a major triad. Okay? Now, this is block chord, meaning you just piggyback it. Piggyback. Now, stack it. But look, this is a broken chord separately. Okay? Let's do number 1 now. Name these major triads. The first one is given. Okay. You have E, you have G sharp, and you have B. Here's E. You have G sharp, and you have B. All right, let's count the half steps now. Okay, from E to G sharp. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then what do you have? You have 4, right? On the bottom. So this is 4. What about upper 2 notes? Now there's a G sharp and there's B, right? Go ahead. 1, 2, 3. How many half steps is that? It's 3. So you have 4 and 3. What's the bottom note? It's E. So you call this E major. Okay? Let's go ahead and try this now. You have a B, D sharp, F sharp. Here we go. Here's B, D sharp, and F sharp. Count the half steps from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4 on the bottom. And again, 1, 2, 3. You have 3 on the top. What do you call it? A major. What's the bottom key and bottom note? It's a B, right? So you call it B major. M-A-J-O-R. Get it? Easy, huh? Let's try the next one now. You have G, you have B, and you have T. Here. You have G, you have B, and you have D. Let's count the half steps, okay? Here we go. From G to B. Whoops. From here. G, B, and D. Let's count the half steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you have 4. Again, 1, 2, 3. You have 3. 4 and 3. Again, this is major. Begin. And the bottom note is a G. So you call this a G major. Have you noticed something? This is all major triads. Okay, so for now, we'll just go ahead and look for the bottom one. What's that? It's a G flat. Okay, major. Begin. Now, this is A flat major. Do you want to see if this is really an A flat major? Okay, we'll try that. Here's A flat right there. And here's C, and here's E. Okay, let's try this now. A flat to C is 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And from C to E is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so that's A flat major. Okay. All right, let's go on. What's that? What's the bottom one? It's a B flat major. Begin. Now what's the bottom note? What's that? With the treble clef, it's E. So it's E major. What's that? C, is that a C or C flat? C flat major. Easy? Okay. What do you think this is? The bottom note is D. This is bass clef. So this is D major. You have C sharp on the bottom. So it's a C sharp major. You have an E flat, G, and B flat. So bottom note is E flat major. You have F on the bottom. So what do you call it? F major. These are all major triads. Bottom one, C major. Bottom note on the bottom is F sharp major. Now what do you think this is? A, right? A major. And this is D flat. So what do you call it? D flat major. Easy? Okay, we'll do some more exercises. Why don't you turn your page to 28? Okay, page 28. Page 28. Number 2. It says write these triads. Now you're going to draw some major triads. Now, remember, how do you figure out the major triads? Again, there are 3 notes, right? 3. Bottom 2 notes, and there are top 2 notes. How many half steps are on the bottom 2? 4. And top 2? 3. Good. These are major triads, okay? 4 and 3. Remember that? 4 on the bottom, 3 on the top. Okay, let's go ahead and do these exercises now. For E major, you draw E first. And these are line notes, right? So you go E, G, and B. Line, line, line. Draw them first. Okay? And you want to figure out, it's a 4-step and half steps. 3 half steps. Here we go. So you have E right there. You have G, G sharp, and you have B. So this note, this, and this, right? Let's go ahead and count the half steps. From E to F is 1 half step. F to F sharp is 2 half steps. F sharp to G is 3. And G to G sharp is 4. So you have 4 on the bottom, right? And you have 1, 2, 3. 3 on the top. That's how you draw E major triads. Okay, then let's do A major now. Okay, here we go. You have A major. So you want to start on A first. Draw A. And those are space notes, C and E. Okay, interval of 3. Now, here's A. This is A, right? You're going to count 4 half steps from A. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's that? It's a C sharp. So you want to do C sharp here. Put the sharp sign. Okay? Now from the C sharp, now you're going to have 3 half steps, right? Let's go up. 3 half steps. 1, 2, 3. What's that? It's an E. So there's an E. This is how you do A major triad. Okay? Then let's go ahead and work on the next one, B major triad. What are you going to do? You're going to draw the notes first. B, D, and F. Okay? Now 4 half steps on the bottom. Here's B. Okay, let's count the half steps. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's that? B, C, C sharp, D, and this is D sharp, right? So you're going to put the sharp sign right in front of a D on the line. Okay, now from here to here, 3 half steps. Count it up. 1, 2, 3. What's that? It's F sharp. So you're going to put sharp here again. So there's D sharp and there's F sharp in key of B major. Try it. Okay, now let's do F major. Here we go. Draw F. Now this is space note, right? So skip a line and draw another one on top of it and top of it. Okay, now F major. Now how many half steps do you need to have on the bottom? Bottom 2 notes? 4, yes. So here's F. Let's count the half steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's that? It's A. So there's A. Okay, now how many half steps from A to C? 3. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. What's that? It's a C. So there you go. There's no additional sharps or flats. Right? Let's go ahead and do G major now. Now you start on G and draw 3 line notes. GBD. Here we go. Here's G. How many half steps? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's a B. There's a B, right? No additional sharp. And from B to D. Let's try that. Now, how many half steps now? 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, which is D. So this is D. Get it? Again, from G to B is 1, 2, 3, 4 half steps. From D to D is 1, 2, 3. So this is G major. Try it. Okay, now let's go ahead and do E flat now. E flat. Here's E flat. You're going to draw 3 notes first. G, E, G, and B. And put the flat sign in front of E. So this is E flat. Show me where E flat is. This is E flat right there. Right? Let's go ahead and count half steps. How many half steps? 4 half steps. From E flat, 1. Now there's 2 F, 3 F sharp, and G. So there's a G. Right? And now how many half steps from this G to B? 3 half steps. Here we go. Let's count it up. 1, 2, 3. What's that? Is that a B or is that a B flat? It is a B flat. So you're going to put the B flat sign right here. Get it? Hard, huh? But you're doing pretty well. Okay, let's go ahead and do F sharp major. Okay, we'll do the same thing again. You draw 3 notes. F, A, and C. Okay, and put the sharp sign in front of F because it's F sharp major. All right, here we go. Now, as you know, here's F sharp right there. Now, how many half steps? 4. Okay, let's count it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, what's that? Is that a B flat or is that A sharp? This is A sharp. Put the sharp sign right there. Okay. Now, how many half steps do you need from this A sharp? 3 half steps. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. What's that? Is that a D flat or C sharp? It's a C sharp. So put the sharp sign right in front of C. So in key of F sharp major, try it. Now there are F sharp, C sharp, and F sharp, A sharp, and C sharp. 3 sharps. Got that? Okay, let's do the next one. G flat major. draw 3 line notes starting on G. It says G flat, so put the flat sign in front of it. Now you tell me, which one's G flat here? This is G flat, right? Now, how many half steps? 4. Let's count it up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's that? It's a B flat. Now draw a B flat right in front of B. Now how many half steps from this B flat? 3. Let's count the half steps. 1, 2, 3. What's that? Is it a C sharp or D flat? It is D flat. See, this is D, right? So you're going to go with D flat. Put the flat sign. Again, G flat. There are 3 flats. G flat major, try it. Okie-doke, we'll do the next one now. For the bass clef. Here we go. Now E major. Can we draw? Try it. Starting on E. E, G, and B. Right? Okay. Let's go ahead and try this now. Here we go. You have E, you have G, and you have B. This is E. Let's count the half steps from E. How many half steps? 4. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's that? It's a G sharp. Put the G sharp sign here. Sharp sign in front of G. Okay, now from G sharp, count 3 half steps. 1, 2, 3. This is B, right? So this is B natural. Just leave it like that, okay? So for E major, try it. There's E, G sharp, and B. Got that? All right, let's do B flat major now. There's a B flat, there's a D, and there's F. And make sure you draw a flat sign in front of B, okay? All right. Here's B flat, right there. Okay, let's count 4 half steps. Up, okay? 1, right there. 2, 3, 4. What's that? It's a D. And there's a D. I'm gonna count how many half steps? Upper 2 notes. 3 half steps. Okay, from D, here we go. 1, 2, 3. This is F, isn't it? Yeah, this is it. So there's a B flat, D, and F, and keep B flat major. Try it. Okay. Now E major, try it. Now can we do this like this? E, G, and B. E major. Okay. There's E right there. Count the half steps. How many half steps? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's that? Is that a G sharp or A flat? It is G sharp. So you're going to put sharp sign right in front of a G. And G sharp, count 3 half steps. 1, 2, 3, which is B. Again, from the G sharp, 1, 2, 3. There's a B. Got that? Okay, let's go on to D major now. You have a D, F, and A. We're going to move up a little quickly. See, here's a D. 4 half steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's that? F sharp. Put the F sharp sign right there. And from here, 3 half steps. 1, 2, 3. What's that? It's A. So this is D major. Try it. And let's do C major. Try it now. You know what? In key of C major, there's no sharp, no flats, right? So this is it. But let's make sure. Now here's a C. 4 half steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's an E. Right? 3 half steps now. 1, 2, 3. What's that? It's a G. See? Told ya. There's no sharps, no flats. Okay. Let's do A flat. Draw A, C, Oop, you know what? Sorry, here we go. A, C, E. And A flat on the bottom. Okay. Here we go. Here's A flat right there. 4 half steps, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, right? And again, 3 half steps. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a black key. What is it? Is it D sharp or E flat? It is E flat. The E flat sign. Good. Now let's do C flat major. How do you do it? Draw C, E, G, and draw a flat sign in front of C. You know, this is C, and you know, this is C flat. It's a C flat. Half steps. How many half steps? 4. Okay, let's go up 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's that? E flat. You're good. E flat. And 3 steps from this E flat. 1, 2, 3. Again, E natural, F, and G flat. There are 3 flats again. Okay. Now C sharp major. 3 sharps. Oh, I said it too early. There's a C sharp. Okay. Now, there you go. There's a C sharp right there. 4 half steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's that? Oh, this is F. But this is E. Guess what? It could be F or it could be E sharp, right? So this is E sharp with the sharp sign. Now from E sharp, count 3 half steps. Count up. 1, 2, 3. G sharp. G sharp. There you go. Wow, that was hard. Now we're going to do some more work next time. Okay, so we did it up to page 28. Major triads. Okay, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.